Hello and welcome to Roaring Skies 2024,
where we bring you the latest from the Singapore Air Show 2024.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Rotnam.
I'm Ray Saleha. Thank you for spending your morning with us. Now fasten your seatbelts because we'll be zipping you across to the CHANG Exhibition Center where all the action is.
Well, this is the final day of our live coverage of the Singapore Air Show 2024, Asia's largest aerospace and defense event that's happening at CHANG Exhibition Center.
Now we've got a lineup of returning favorites this year, a static display of jaw-dropping military and commercial aircraft, but the real showstopper? The aerobatic flying displays of 3 teams that will have you on the edge of your seat. So, who'll be taking on to the skies today, Jeremy?
Well, today's action is brought to you by the Republic of Singapore Air Force, Jupiter Aerobatic Team from the Indonesian Air Force, the Republic of Korean Air Force's Black Eagles,
Exciting stuff on the show today, and I cannot wait, Jeremy. But before these teams mesmerize us with their extraordinary aerial displays, here's what they have to say.
On behalf of Team RSAF, welcome to the Singapore Air Show 2024.
G'day everyone, we're the Roulettes. We've come all the way from Australia and we're very excited to be part of the Singapore Air Show 2024. See you soon.
Namaste, Singapore! We're the Sarang team of the Indian Air Force. It's a proud privilege to be part of the Singapore Air Show 24.
Hello everyone, we are from the Jupiters and we are honored to be part of the Singapore Air Show 2024. Salam, the Jupiters!
Hello everyone, we are the Black Eagles from Republic of Korea Air Force and we are happy to be a part of the Singapore Air Show 2024. Black Eagles, come on!
Hi everyone, it's Airbus team. We are delighted to be here at the 2024 Singapore Air Show with you.
We are so proud to be at the controls of this incredible 350-1000 and we hope that you enjoy the show as well as we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have you with us today at the Singapore Air Show 2024. Get ready for an exhilarating flying display by C919.
Wow, you know what? Those pilots and those aviators, they look so cool and confident, Ray. And a very big warm welcome to all the participating teams and to all the viewers out there. Listen, if you just joined us, I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Ray. Buckle up and hang on to your seats because in just a few minutes, we'll be bringing you some truly incredible aerobatics live from the CHANG Exhibition Center.
But just before we head on over, we'll be talking and taking you behind the scenes to meet some of the folks who had a hand in the magical displays you're about to see this morning.
You are absolutely right, Jeremy. Now, putting together an air show involves meticulous planning, coordination, and a whole lot of people.
And among those people are the aerial display commentators on site at the CHANG Exhibition Center right now.
Now, you know, Jeremy, being one of these commentators is no ordinary feat. It's like directing a symphony in the skies. Now, they're not just narrating, they're sprinkling some aviation magic to keep us entertained.
Absolutely, and Captain Rebecca Abbott is taking on the big role this year, and she spills the beans on what it's like to be the voice behind these amazing aerial displays.
From your top left, the Apache will demonstrate its firepower in an offensive environment, while the F-15SG will make its re-entry again.
Hi, I'm Captain Rebecca Abbott, callsign Pixel, and I'm one of the commentators for Singapore Air Show 2024. My main responsibility as an aerial display commentator is to provide live and engaging commentary on the ongoing aerial display. I practice for the RSAF aerial display both individually and together with the team. This involved understanding the script, interacting with the pilots and aircrew, as well as understanding all the different maneuvers that they perform. What I find most rewarding about being a commentator is being able to showcase the hard work of the airmen and airwomen in the RSAF, as well as to explain to the public and tell them more about what we do.
Going by call sign Pixel, Captain Rebecca Abbott there, who will be providing us fascinating insights into the skill and precision behind these gravity-defying performances shortly. Of course, joining alongside her is military expert one Aditya Singh, call sign Grizzly, and you wouldn't want to miss them.
I wouldn't want to miss them too. Now, one of the highlights of this year's aerial display show is the RSAF's AH-64D. Now, this isn't just any helicopter. It's a versatile powerhouse designed to conquer the skies in all conditions, good weather or bad, day or night.
Absolutely, Ray. In fact, the Apache is equipped with state-of-the-art features, including an integrated target acquisition and designation sight and a pilot night vision system. It's like giving the helicopter a set of superhero goggles. Yeah.
Wow. Now, taking this helicopter to the skies is none other than Major Eugene Chua, call sign Striker. We caught up with him recently for an exclusive sneak peek behind the scenes.
Hi, I'm Major Eugene Chua, call sign Striker. My role in the Singapore Air Show is a co-pilot in the Apaches in the integrated flying display together with the F-15. It is challenging and exciting as we will be able to take the aircraft to limits. One of the maneuvers to look out for is the Golden Salute, where the AH will conduct a bow with the F-15 line up in the background conducting a vertical punch to thank Singaporeans for their support to the RSAF, as well as the men and women behind the scenes in preparation for the Singapore Air Show. I hope the audience will enjoy the show that we have put up to display the power, speed, as well as the gracefulness of the aircraft.
Wow, can't wait to see the Apache in action. Now, another one of RSAF's aircraft that's taking to the skies is the F-15SG. Now, this multi-role fighter was designed not just for the skies, but to dominate them with unparalleled prowess.
Now, it's equipped with the latest avionics and weapons so advanced that they redefine the term firepower. Now, this bad boy is a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely. Let's meet one of the pilots in charge of flying this lean, mean machine, Captain Zane Lim, call sign NACT.
Hi, I'm Captain Zane Lim, go by the call sign NACT, and I fly the F-15SG for the Singapore Air Show 2024. One of the maneuvers to look out for would be the slow loop. What we are trying to show you guys is that even the F-15SG, coming in at slow entry, will still be able to complete a full-up vertical maneuver, and then at the completion of that maneuver, still be able to accelerate in a short amount of time back to the high-speed regime. Through the aerial display, I hope that the audience will feel proud of the Republic of Singapore Air Force. They've put in a lot of hard work practicing for this air show for the past 3 months, and I hope that everyone will be awed by the exciting show that we have put up.
What a cool job, and a cool job to be in the F-15SG. And listen, for those of you who have just logged in, a big hello to you and welcome to Roaring Skies 2024. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Ray. We'll be crossing over to the CHANG Exhibition Center shortly. Now, here's who you can expect to see today.
Well, of course, we got the Republic of Singapore Air Force. As you know, the Apache and the F-15SG will be there. The Jupiter aerobatic team from the Indonesian Air Force. And we've also got the Republic of Korea Air Force's Black Eagles.
You know, Jeremy, this is the 9th edition of the Air Force ever since COVID came about.
Absolutely. And we're here seeing the largest flying contingent we're expecting this weekend ever. So looking forward, of course, to this entire weekend, which, of course, as you mentioned, 60,000 fans are going to be packing the Changi Exhibition Center grounds.
I can just imagine the buzzing of excitement in the air. Now, there's so much to see, and all the stunts and maneuvers, they have been practiced to to the minutes and seconds. And each aircraft has a white smoke generator attached to it. And did you know, Jeremy? Now, these generators can also generate different colored smoke.
Yeah, absolutely. You did talk about the different colors. And one of my favorites has to be the Republic of Korea Air Force's Black Eagles. They do and will be generating both not just white, but red and blue smoke. You'll be able to see that shortly. That's going to be an eye-opener out in the skies. And from what I understand, we're expecting nice blue skies over the course of the CHANG Exhibition Center. So perfect for an aerial display momentarily. We'll start off with the Republic of Singapore Air Force's Apache and the F-15SG. Something to look forward to. After 4 years, it's finally back. And this weekend, even better for 60,000 fans. And if you just joined us here in Singapore and across the globe, we want to welcome you as we get some live pictures now from the CHANG Exhibition Center. You see the pontoon there right across the CHANG Exhibition coast itself. And we're waiting for this to happen in just a few minutes. Very, very soon. The excitement building up, as you mentioned, Ray, here at the CHANG Exhibition Center.
That's right, Jeremy. Now, we can expect about 12 maneuvers that will be performed. 4 will be performed solely by the F-15SG, another 4 by an AH-64D, and 4 more with integrated booths from both the fighter jet and a helicopter in an 11-minute display.
That's incredible. I mean, 12 maneuvers, and of course, taking the time to remember these are rehearsed. Not just once or twice, but many a time. The hours of rehearsing this and what you're about to see. And of course, after the Republic of Singapore Air Force, we're going to be fascinated by the aerial display of the Indonesian Air Force. They've got the Jupiter Aerobatic Team display. That's going to be cool because we've seen them before, and we know the commentary from our friends from Indonesia. It's quite inspiring.
Like we said, commentators truly bring the magic through the skies with the display that's being set on.
Yeah.
Now, the pilots of the Jupiter Aerobatic Team, they are not just pilots, but they are also instructors.
Yes, they are instructors indeed. In fact, they're not only representing Indonesia's aerobatic expertise, but they also carry the spirit and pride of this nation throughout the world through its extraordinary attractions. They too will have lots of smoke coming up from behind. And you know, the loops are going to be quite incredible. So with the blue skies we expect today over Changi Coast, the east, in fact, it's going to be perfect. And of course, not forgetting, we have some real fun facts with our friends from Korea. And these, of course, are our Korean Republic friends. And this is amazing. We've had so many of them with the Black Eagles flying out, and we did mention that one of the highlights has to be the Taeguk. I hope I got that right, because that's the symbol in the South Korean flag.
Absolutely right, Jeremy. In every single practice, they nail it every single time. And not to mention the beautiful heart shapes in the skies.
Oh, yes. A couple of heart shapes to watch out for. Of course, one, will be the Republic of Singapore Air Force. We'll see that coming through. We've just got words as you watch some live pictures now of the CHANG Exhibition Center just off the coast that we might be starting momentarily. So hang in there. It's the moment you've been waiting for. So this is it. No, this is where it all begins as we see the Apache on screen right now, and as it makes its way to Show Center. This is going to be quite incredible for the almost 60,000 fans throughout the weekend, Ray.
That's right, and not to mention the beautiful displays in the skies. Now, did you know they will be playing some fireworks as well?
As you see the Apache now roving through its Show Center, getting word that it's time to start the aerial display today in roaring skies. So let's head over now to CHANG Exhibition Center right away.
A very good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Singapore Air Show 2024. The Republic of Singapore Air Force is proud to present an integrated aerial display featuring one F-15SG and one AH-64D Apache attack helicopter. Get ready to be thoroughly impressed by this breathtaking aerial display. Brought to you by our finest operational aircrew from 120 Squadron, 142 Squadron and 149 Squadron. I'm Captain Rebecca, call sign Pixel.
And I'm Military Expert 1 Aditya, call sign Grizzly. And we will be your commentators for today. And now, entering Show Center from the front, the Apache attack helicopter will execute a steep climb. Reaching near zero airspeed at its apex, before executing a tight turn back, while the F-15SG integrates with a high G turn. We call this the slingshot. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come. Piloting the F-15SG is Captain Zain Lim, call sign Nat. His weapon systems officer is Major Yen Kwong Wing, call sign Sonic. Together they have a combined total of more than 2,000 hours on this jet.
Entering show center from your left, the F-15SG will demonstrate a tactical evasive maneuver used to negate surface threats. Ladies and gentlemen, the SAM Wave. The F-15SG is an all-weather multi-role fighter designed to maintain air superiority. It is equipped with the latest avionics and various other advanced upgrades, making it one of the most capable and lethal multi-role aircraft in the world.
From the right, look out for the F-15SG as it approaches show center once again with a 4-point roll. The F-15SG enhances Singapore's air defense capabilities and increases RSS ability to deal decisively with future threats and meet critical operational needs. Featuring a state-of-the-art cockpit and advanced avionics, the F-15SG provides its aircrew with increased situational awareness as well as enhanced air-to-air and self-defense capabilities.
As we know, the F-15SG is capable of high speeds. But do you know that it also remains maneuverable even at low speeds? Watch as it executes a graceful maneuver we call the slow loop. Watch as the F-15SG reaches the top, making its descent and then accelerating to complete the loop.
Pixel, did you know the F-15 is powered by 2 turbofan engines, which can produce 29,000 pounds of thrust each?
Yes, Grizzly. This allows the pilot to go from 0 to maximum afterburners within 4 seconds, achieving a top speed of Mach 2.5.
Flying in from the right and demonstrating the agility of the aircraft, the F-15SG will now execute the triple aileron roll.
The F-15 is a combat-proven aircraft with an impressive air-to-air combat record of over 100 kills to 0 losses, making it one of the most formidable fighter aircraft in the world. This advanced fighter jet is equipped with cutting-edge technology, including state-of-the-art avionics, enhancing its situational awareness and combat capabilities. The F-15 also has the ability to carry a large variety of both conventional and precision standoff weapons, making it extremely versatile and lethal.
As the Apache makes its entry into show center once again from your right, watch the F-15SG flying from the left for the knife edge pass, where both the aircraft will only be 50 feet away from each other. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and people of Singapore, here they come! With their close proximity pass, the Apache will execute a 180-degree wing over, pitching up 45 degrees and turning back towards the show center. In a tactical scenario, this maneuver allows the Apache to reposition quickly and engage its target.
And now, from the left, we have the Apache attack helicopter demonstrating its agility by whipping a continuous loop in the skies, presenting the lasso. The Apache is a twin-engine multi-mission attack helicopter with a tandem-seated crew of 2. It is designed to fight and survive in day, night and adverse weather conditions. Flying the Apache is Major Inkiriwang Reeve, call sign Matrix. His co-pilot gunner in the front seat is Major Eugene Chua, call sign Striker. Together, they have a total of 4,000 flying hours. And now let's hear their next maneuver.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be executing the Alpine, a maneuver where we pull up into a steep climb, thereafter defying gravity by floating in mid-air before tipping over into a negative G dive.
The Apache is one of the world's most advanced attack helicopters. This versatile helicopter has proven its worth in many missions and domains. Together with other air, land and sea platforms, the Apache force multiplies and allows the SAF to carry out a wide spectrum of operations to achieve mission success.
Hey Grizzly, did you know that the aircrew flying today are from operational squadrons?
Yes, Pixel. The pilots have been training almost every day for just over 2 months, in addition to their daily duties. They have been fine-tuning the aerial maneuvers to give the audience a grand aerial display at the Singapore Air Show.
And now, simulating an integrated strike mission. From your top left, the Apache will demonstrate its combat maneuverability in an offensive environment, entering a steep spiral descent to destroy targets below, while the F-15 will make its re-entry from the right with a strafing pass. Together, they will integrate once again to execute a maneuver we call the double helix. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get your cameras ready!
Apaches are able to rapidly detect, classify and prioritize over 250 targets and also engage both stationary and moving targets at standoff range. As the F-15 SG positions, the Apache will pull up into a Viking and swing forward as they come to a hover in front of the show center. Now here is the team lead of the Apache with his words of appreciation.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matrix from the Apache helicopter. On behalf of Team RSAF, I would like to thank everyone for your continued support here at the Singapore Air Show 2024. Have a great day ahead. Matrix and Striker, checking out.
Look to your front as the Apache repositions back into show center and integrates with the F-15 SG to light up the skies with a golden salute, dedicating this to all Singaporeans.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at the Singapore Air Show 2024. Hope that you enjoyed the display and have a good day ahead. This is Nick and Sonic signing out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our integrated aerial display by Team RSAF. We are honored to be a part of the Singapore Air Show 2024, and we thank you for being a wonderful audience.
See you at the RSAF booth in the exhibition hall at 4 p.m. for a meet and greet session with our team. For RSAF, this is Pixel.
And this is Grizzly signing off.
Wishing you a pleasant day and clear skies always.
Thank you very much, Captain Rebecca, Corsair Pixel, and Military Expert 1, Aditya, Corsair Grizzly. A big hand to Republic of Singapore Air Force with the AH-64D Apache attack helicopter and an F-15 SG fighter jet. RACF team will be at the exhibition hall to meet and greet at 4 p.m. later on. And of course, look out from the skies right now. Another aircraft coming away. Crowd's favorite, ladies and gentlemen. This is all the way from Indonesia. The Indonesia Air Force Jupiter Aerobatic Team over the commentator Captain Fidandika Korsai Jack Lion.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all Changi Exhibition Center visitors, come and check our show. From the right side, the Jupiters will amaze you with a spectacular arrowhead maneuver. This is the first maneuver by the Jupiters with arrowhead move. Gracious welcome from the Jupiter. In a minute, we are going to enjoy the special performance from Indonesian Air Force Jupiter Aerobatic Team. As the leader, or Jupiter 1, Mayor Habibi, Kosan the Kul Korbi, the commanding officer of 102 Squadron. The Jupiters is drawn from the 102 Squadron at Adi Sucipto Air Force Base in Yogyakarta using 6 aircraft KT-1B Wongmi, and it was developed by Korea Aerospace Industry. Next, coming from the right, the Jupiters fly in an extraordinary formation. Beautiful look together in a delta formation like an inverted triangle. Precise control have to be shown by the Jupiters. With intensive training program, Jupiter appears full of confidence to present the special performance. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from the right, there you are, the maneuver by the Jupiters with Delta Loop.
Coming right.
And next, coming from the left, the Jupiter will make eagle formation. The eagle represent a symbol of Indonesian Air Force as an air guardian of the nation. The Jupiters will pull up high, and on the top, the Jupiter slowly change to a arrowhead formation.
Right.
The Jupiters is the Indonesian display team, consists of 6 KT-1B Wongbi, painted in red and white like the color of the Indonesian national flag. The Jupiter has been elected to be the Indonesian ambassador of the sky, and it's become an iconic Indonesian aerobatic team. Ladies and gentlemen, there you are, coming from the left side of the stage, the maneuver by the Jupiters with Eagle to Arrowhead Loop. Come on everyone, give applause for the Jupiter! Next, please set up your best camera for this precious moment. As a symbol of love, the Synchro Jupiter 5 and 6 as the outer wingman are gonna paint the sky of Singapore Airshow 2024. Drawing the shape of a heart and followed by the track of the main body. A huge illustration of love, like the sign of the deepest love as an our sublime service to the country. The team is named Jupiters as a call sign of Indonesian Air Force flying instructor. KT-1B, as we know, is a propeller aircraft, have many difficulties to find information, even more an aerobatic, but the Jupiters have proven that tough and hard training will eliminate all of these difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from 12 o'clock, Singapore, please accept expression of love by the Jupiters. There you are, the Jupiters with hot look. And love you from the Jupiters. After Hertz maneuver, from the left side, the lead synchro, Jupiter 5, Major Andoro, call sign the Grid Breaker. And from the right side, Jupiter 6, Major Dodo, call sign the Killer Monster, executing a twin half Cuban to prepare a head-on pass in front of us with extremely tight and dangerous way. Ladies and gentlemen, from left and right side, get ready to the synchro. There you are, the synchro with head-on pass. Then the synchro is making a horizontal circle at the same altitude and velocity. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let your heart beat faster to the synchro with Jupiter's wheel. Next, 4 other aircraft for main body is coming from the left of the stage. Main body is separated from the close formation into a trail or line formation. They will fly sequentially prior to going up into the sky. 1 going up, 2 up, 3 and 4 pulling up. Go the Jupiter! With a good teamwork, the Jupiters want to perform a beautiful and heart-beating aerobatics maneuver by flying tight and tidy as a reflection of the professionalism of the Indonesian Air Force pilot. And next, prepare from the right side. The synchro is gonna represent a thrilling extreme two ships maneuver. Jupiter 5, Major Andoro, cosine the Grid Breaker, is gonna fly in verte, while Jupiter 6, Major Dodo, will find the Killer Monster flying exactly underneath. Passing with a full of confidence, there you are, the synchro with the spectacular mirror. Excellent! Hereafter, prepare your attention to the right of the stage. The main body shows the effect of the radial G. As slot, our Jupiter 4, Major Bayu, full sign the mysterious Bearcat, is gonna break you with a gorgeous aerial dance by flying around to another aircraft. Coming from the right side, there you are, the Jupiters with screw roll. And as the right wingman on Jupiter 2, Major Mura, call sign the Deadly Viper, and the left wingman on Jupiter 3, Captain Made, co-signed the incredible Met Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in front of the stage, Jupiter 6 is gonna show you a vertical roll. Then the aircraft will hit zero speed and become uncontrollable. Ladies and gentlemen, let's feel the thrill of flying at zero speed. And 6 now pulling out. Aircraft slowly reach zero speed and slowly begins uncontrolled. Come on 6, you can do this. Still trying to control the aircraft. And recover! Give applause for the Jupiter 6. Next, from the left corner of the stage, the Jupiters form in 5-card formation and going to perform a 5-card loop maneuver. The 5-card formation means everything for Indonesia. We present Pancasila as our national principle. There you are with 5-card loop. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last maneuver, arriving from the right side of the stage, being the ultimate attraction from the Jupiters, the 6th aircraft is performing cloverleaf and cascade maneuver. In this maneuver, the Jupiter is going to climb and fall like a waterfall. The water spread in all directions. After several years of being inactive, in 2008, the Jupiters come back with 4 aircraft, and now the Jupiters increase their number into 6 aircraft. Besides being active at national events, the Jupiters also conquer the horizon at international events, including 100 years commemoration of aviation in Thailand, Brunei Darussalam International Defense Exhibition, World Superbike Mandalika Series, Langkawi International Maritime and Aerospace Exhibition, and now we are here for Singapore Air Show 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from the right side, with full of confidence and good teamwork, there you are, the Jupiters, with maneuver, hover, lead. And prepare for cascade. Cascade now!
1000.
Give applause for the Jupiters! Ladies and gentlemen, and our distinguished guests, that was an honor for me, Jupiter 7, Captain Vinandika, co-signed Jack Ryan. Thank you very much, and good day to all of you of the Singapore Air Show 2024. See you on the next performance with the Jupiters Indonesian Air Force Aerobatic Team. Salam, Sual Buana Paksa, dan salam the Jupiters.
Thank you very much, Captain Vinandika, co-signed Jack Ryan, the Indonesian Air Force Jupiter Aerobatic Team. Of course, the Jupiters are very, very popular here at the Singapore Air Show 2024. We certainly hope you enjoy yourself. Coming up right now is going to be our next display on the sky channel over to the Republic of Korea, Black Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the right. 8 Black Eagles are entering into the display zone with the big arrow formation. I present to you the Black Eagles from Republic of Korea. Black Eagles is inbound once again with a burst of energy. The Black Eagles have formed the arrow formation, symbolizing courageous venturing spirit. On your right, the arrow formation. The Black Eagles represents Republic of Korea Air Force, leaping into the space to protect towards peace and prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Eagles are now descending with the diamond formation. On your left, diamond formation. Please welcome them with a round of applause. The next formation you are seeing now is the Albatross formation, symbolizing the will of Republic of Korea Air Force, dreaming a great leap to infinity and beyond. And the Eagle formation symbolizes bravery and strength. The organic A-shape formation change is a world-class feat that requires extremely well-trained teamwork and mutual trust. You can see them from the Black Eagles and the Black Eagles only. Attention to the right. The Black Eagles have formed the arrow formation. Now they will pass by you with this precise formation. On your right, wedge bottom of pass maneuver. This precise formation requires pilot to have the spirit of teamwork, the core value of the Black Eagles, and power of Korean Air Force. The next maneuver, coming from the left this time, is the Bonton roll maneuver. 8 Black Eagles will simultaneously roll after the leader's call to greet our distinguished guest. Behold for this wonderful maneuver.
Ready. Roll. Go.
Only with the trinity of harmony, Alice pilots, and cutting-edge aircraft can the Black Eagle drive to exist. Pulling throttles to the show center altogether, the Black Eagles are preparing for the two-step split maneuver called blooming break. They will show you the different types of split maneuvers. One will flare out and the other congregate in. Ladies and gentlemen, on your center, the blooming break maneuver.
Ready. First split, go. Second split, now.
We are now ready to show you the second half of the display, composed of more thrilling and fabulous maneuvers. Next, the Cedar Pass. Formulated by 2 synchros and 2 solos are ready for you from the left and right. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes on your left and right, the Cedar Pass maneuver. Immediate attention to the left now, please. The vortex with 4 black eagles is taking place. On your left, the vortex maneuver.
Ready. Go. Now.
Ladies and gentlemen, eyes on the left and right. Once again, the double cross turn maneuver. This maneuver, done with extreme focus, is a proof that the Black Eagles pilots are world's best. Coming back for you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes on your right, the Goose maneuver. The number 5 synchro will penetrate the operation on the left. Please give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 solos are now ready to bring you a heart-touching maneuver. Please check them out before your eyes. Now the synchro is finishing up the heart with the QP0. This lovely gift is for all of you enjoying Black Eagles display. This time, 5 Black Eagles will appear from the center, presenting the Orchid maneuver. On your center, the Orchid maneuver.
Buster.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn your attention to the right. 3 Black Eagles are getting ready to demonstrate the 2-ship high alpha and loop maneuver. On your right, Superman is descending. Once again, to the right please, the rollback maneuver. Black Eagles are making a straight line upgrade formation. This formation looks like the number 1, which symbolizes our dream to become the world's best aerobatic team in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the right. The takeoff wave will be taking place. 2 Black Eagles from the right represent a beautiful curve of takeoff with an athletic elegance. Now, 6 Black Eagles on your center. They will enter and split each way and cross again and beyond. This shows you the spirit of harmony on which Black Eagles stand firmly. Please give them a round of applause. Now on your center, while one aircraft enters to the display datum, the other will roll around it, making a pass propeller. To the center, the Apache roll maneuver. Two seagulls are now ready to enter. It's the inverted bottom of pass maneuver to your left. For this maneuver, the pilot has to experience minus G-force, which causes the extreme downstream of flow. Eyes on the left please, now the twist roll will taking place. Four Black Eagles are now initiating the world-class lever maneuver to the right. On your right, double helix maneuver. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the right once again. Black Eagles are ready to approach with the Eagle's Notch. They will do a sweet formation change and draw elegant curves. On your right, Eagle's Notch. The Black Eagle is inbound once again, showing up his might after making a powerful ascent. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right, it has just begun the max maneuver. He's coming quick for you once again from your left. The strong jet knife is cutting out the air. On your left, knife edge maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, and lastly, Black Eagles will soar up to the air and make a fantastic maneuver. On your left, a pitch up maneuver. Have you enjoyed the display? Thank you. Then please give us a huge round of applause as much as you have enjoyed. Black Eagle Air Show has now been completed. I hope you all have enjoyed the show. We thank you for your time, taking your time with us. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 53rd Air Demonstration Group, nicknamed the Black Eagles, and the flight display team from the Republic of...
Wow, Ray, that was simply breathtaking.
It is.
Oh, what an incredible day for aerobatics it's been. And there's more, because guess what? We've got more aerial display performances for you.
That's right, Jeremy. Now, not all the teams took to the skies this morning, but don't worry, we made sure we caught them just for you, so you don't miss out. Here they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm Flight Lieutenant Martin and I'm here with Flight Lieutenant Tam of the Royal Australian Air Force. We're here to talk you through the display by the Roulettes, the Royal Australian Air Force's close formation aerobatics display team. Today, the team is performing a 6-ship display designed specifically for the Singapore Air Show. During the display, you'll get to see several different formation shapes and manoeuvres, each highlighted by the smoke generation pods on each wing of the aircraft.
The Roulettes are displaying in the Pilatus PC-21, a Swiss-designed training aircraft that has been recently introduced into service with the Australian Defence Force as part of a modernisation of our aviation training systems. The Republic of Singapore Air Force also operate the Pilatus PC-21, and just recently 130 Squadron celebrated 30 years of flying training in the Australian Defence Force region, which includes ongoing instructional exchanges between both air forces. The PC-21 boasts an impressive avionics suite which allows our trainee pilots to become familiar with contemporary systems and to transition more easily onto our modern operational platforms. The Roulettes is made up of 6 display pilots who have been training hard for months in the lead up to the Singapore Air Show 2024. The Roulettes were last in Singapore 12 years ago, and everyone is very excited to be able to display here today with all the other amazing aircraft and professional display teams. After embarking on a thrilling journey to Singapore, we're very excited to showcase our Pilatus PC-21 aircraft overseas. Our first time experience of flying over 8,000 kilometres from Australia, totalling 18 flying hours and overcoming various weather challenges throughout, has culminated in this exciting opportunity to perform for you today. From the left, the Roulettes will be coming in for the offset wedge loop.
During the wingover, the Roulettes are moving into swift formation followed by leaders' benefits. From the right, the Roulettes are now in leaders' benefit formation with Roulette 1 Squadron Leader Lockie Hazeldine out in front. Lockie previously flew the AP-3C Orion Maritime Patrol aircraft before becoming an instructor and roulette wingman, teaching and displaying on Pilatus PC-9 and now PC-21. Lockie is responsible for the timing, positioning and sequence of events. His flying must be smooth and predictable, as the rest of the team all fly solely with reference to Roulette 1. There's no autopilot during their displays, and each team member must use their superior handling skills to remain in position at less than 3 meters apart.
Roulette 5 and 6 have now detached from the formation to conduct the synchro pair display. You will shortly see the aircraft fly head-to-head at closure speeds of nearly 1,000 kilometers per hour. The high levels of training and trust between the roulettes are what allow these impressive maneuvers to be conducted safely. Roulette 5 and 6 are flying the aircraft near the edge of the envelope during this manoeuvre and are subjecting their bodies with up to 5 times the force of gravity. For the average person, this will be like lifting 35 kilograms with your head. Without proper training, these forces can result in blood draining from the head and a loss of consciousness.
Today, the roulettes are operating the Pilatus PC-21 in a solo configuration, with the addition of underwing smoke generation pods to enhance the visuals during the display. The aircraft is typically utilised in a dual tandem configuration, with pilot trainees from all 3 services of the Australian Defence Force occupying the front seat with an instructor pilot in the rear. In some cases, the Pilatus PC-21 is the first and only aircraft a pilot trainee has flown.
As roulettes 1 to 4 complete a box formation turn, roulette 5, flown by Flight Lieutenant Christopher Sikowski, and roulette 6, flown by Flight Lieutenant Benjamin Hetworth, will shortly demonstrate the mirror pass. Ski flew FA-18 Hornet and F-35 Lightning II with instructional tours on Hawk 127, whilst Heppy flew the AP-3C Orion and instructed on CT-4B prior to the introduction of the Pilatus PC-21.
From the right, Roulette 1 is leading the formation to conduct the snake turn, whilst Roulette 5 and 6 are setting up for their final synchro manoeuvre in which they will show just how much they love being here in Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, from Crowd Centre, Roulette 5 and 6, showing you how much they love being in Singapore. From the right, Roulette 1 will shortly roll inverted while Roulette 4, Flight Lieutenant Justin Hayter, gets to have the time of his life conducting the corkscrew. See if you can count how many rotations he makes around the roulettes. Jugs also flew the AP-3C Orion prior to his instructional tours and is also a specialist in aviation medicine. During today's display, the roulettes have been flying as low as 200 feet from the ground, whilst flying at speeds of up to 685 kilometres per hour. The Pilatus PC-21 1600 shaft horsepower, fast roll rates and jet-like characteristics are what allow these impressive manoeuvres to be conducted.
From the right, the roulettes will now showcase the rollbacks, with roulette 2 and roulette 3 first to break away in a roll in a dynamic manoeuvre that requires high levels of coordination. Roulette 2 is Flight Lieutenant James Dutchke, who previously flew FA-18 Super Hornet and instructed on both CT-4 and Super Hornet. Roulette 3 is Squadron Leader Greg Nicole, who flew F-111 and Super Hornet and instructed on Hawk 127 and PC-21. The roulettes are now in wedge formation, conducting a barrel roll. Ladies and gentlemen, the roulettes are positioning for their final manoeuvre and will be shortly departing off Crowd Centre. We hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been both amazing and a privilege to display for you today at the 2024 Singapore Air Show. If you see the roulettes around the venue, please come and say hi. We would love to meet you all in person.
Get your cameras ready as our team is all set to paint the Singapore skies in Sarang colors. Look to your right and please welcome the brand ambassadors of the Indian Air Force, the Sarang Helicopter Display Team. The team is maintaining the wine glass formation while raising a toast to the Singapore Airshow 2024. The formation is being led by the team leader, Group Captain S.K. Mishra, with his co-pilot, squadron leader Sachin. Flying right behind him is Sarang 4. Sarang 2 is formatting to his left and Sarang 3 is to his right. And now the team has changed from inverted wine glass to the English letter I in the sky, representing the self-reliance of our nation in India formation. Today, the captain of number 2 is Wing Commander Sridhar with the Wing Commander Janpriya as his co-pilot. And the pilot in command of number 3 is Wing Commander Chandan Patnaik with his co-pilot, Squadron Leader Avinash. Keep looking at the aircraft approaching from your left now, as on leader's command, the formation will change to diamond. Let's listen out for the leader's call. Hey Line City people, as you are the gem in our hearts, so this diamond is for you all. Do not shift your gaze, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a breathtaking surprise. And here goes number 4 pulling up for a stall turn, being flown by Squadron Leader Karan and his co-pilot Wing Commander Thakur Vikas Raj Singh. As the aircraft fly past, here's your chance to be a part of the action. Give a wave to our pilots and wish them luck. And now, get ready for more adrenaline-packed moments. Just shift your gaze slightly to the right and you will see Sarang 1, 2 and 3 are positioning for the team's signature maneuver, the Dolphins Elite. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats because it is about to get epic. These choppers are about to defy gravity and blast off into the Singapore skies, symbolizing the motto of the Indian Air Force, touch the sky with glory. All 3 helicopters flying abreast will pull up in the vertical plane and carry out a synchronized stall turn to the left. So hold your breath and look straight ahead as Sarang 1, 2 and 3 running for the Dolphins Elite. Here comes KP joining up with the formation. The Advanced Light Helicopter, or Dhruv as it is called, is a significant milestone of the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. It was the first indigenous helicopter manufactured by HAL back in 2002. And now the platform has been advanced from the conventional ALH Mark 1 to the cutting-edge glass cockpit ALH Mark 3 and Mark 4. Alright, it's time to introduce you to the other rock stars of our team, and they are Krish, Adarsh, Dumre, Rahul, Shipra, Gokul, Pradeep, Akash and Dhanuvir. And now get ready for another round of heart-pounding excitement. These birds have seen it all, from intense operations to suave displays, and now they are about to flex their wings in a spectacular crossover. Both the pairs flying abreast will execute a synchronized banking, dramatically tilting towards each other until their rotors are nearly vertical and crossing in very close proximity. Look straight ahead for crossover break as we await the leader's call. These highly skilled pilots leave no opportunity to show off the capabilities of the helicopter they fly. Indeed, a fine product of Indian aviation industry and a symbol of Make in India. Hey there, all you thrill seekers, it's time now to get down to some serious awesome action. Helicopters are turning in, getting closer and way more intense for the vertical synchro maneuver. We call it the double arrow cross. Number 3 and number 4 are on a mission with unwavering trust and unmatched skill as they fly right below their pair leaders. Coming from your right is Sarang 1 and Sarang 3 and Sarang 2 and Sarang 4 from your left for double arrow cross. Now before we dive into the next synchro maneuver, let's take a moment to applaud our incredible maintenance team who ensures that these 4 birds take to the skies and return safe. Leading this remarkable team is Wing Commander Priyanshu, and sharing the onerous responsibility are Squadron Leader Chandan, Major Chandan, Squadron Leader Nidhi, and Squadron Leader Anmol. The degree of difficulty has now gone up, ladies and gentlemen, as the team prepares for the sky spectacle, the level mesh. Coming in from opposite directions, each helicopter will cross the other, and that too in the same plane. The gap less than a second, the risk immense. But for these pilots, it's all in a day's work. Look straight ahead for level mesh. While the team dazzles us with the high-flying stunts, it's time to introduce the guardians of our skies, our safety officer. And for today's show, the safety officer is our fitness enthusiast, Squadron Leader Akshay, assisted by the videographers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready to witness the agility of the aircraft and the unmatched precision of our pilots even closer to you. This is one of those times where you'll hold your breath and wonder how they pull it off with such finesse. So hold your breath as both the pairs will close in towards each other and the pilots will execute a coordinated pitch up across each other's flight path with just a hair's breadth of separation. Please keep your eyes glued as both the pairs close in for our next maneuver, the level cross. It will be a matter of astonishment to you all that while doing these daredevil maneuvers, the aircraft maintains the distance of only one rotor diameter. And such precision is the result of immense practice, training and split-second reactions the team undergoes each and every time. And now coming in from opposite directions are Sarang 3 and Sarang 4, who are gearing up to pull off some mind-blowing pair maneuvers. But 2 and KP will cross head-on, give a high-five and perform synchronized stall turn facing away from each other.
Faster, harder, higher, go.
Our team is a true reflection of unity in diversity, signifying both India's and Singapore's inclusive spirit. Coming from diverse cultural backgrounds, speaking different languages, we all work together towards our common aim of winning hearts and saving lives. Let's give a big shout out to you all for being such a lovely and lively audience. We are feeling the love and about to share it right back. Are you ready for this? Right in front of Mishi and Shri, presenting a beautiful pulsating heart as symbol of our love to the vibrant spirit and unwavering strength of Lion City, Singapore.
Forever and ever, I wanna be where you are.
This is Sarang's way to reciprocate a heart from us to send a little love your way. Our team boasts of the finest air warriors of the Indian Air Force, an embodiment of professionalism and ethos of the IAF. The Sarang team has consistently risen to the occasion in humanitarian assistance and disaster relief missions, displaying their unwavering commitment to serve humanity. Since the team's formation, it has mesmerized the audience in Singapore, Chile, Germany, United Kingdom, Bahrain, Mauritius, Sri Lanka, Russia, and Dubai. And now get ready for the grand finale of today's display. Please look straight ahead as the team is coming together for a jaw-dropping display of synchronized brilliance and Sarang split on the soul-lilting tune of Vande Mataram. As the formation splits, the leader will gracefully pull up to present a heartfelt salute to the profound friendship that ties our two nations together. We shall listen out for the leader's call. So ladies and gentlemen, this was Sarang Helicopter Display Team, and we hope that you enjoyed the display as much as we enjoyed performing it for you. With this, on behalf of Sarang team, this is Sarang commentator Flight Lieutenant Pallavi Sangwan signing off. Until next time, stay cool, stay adventurous and keep reaching for the skies. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming from your right, please join me in welcoming the world-famous Bomber Barons.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Air Force, the B-52 is the American long-range subsonic jet power strategic bomber. Slowly flying in very, very elegantly is the A350 family Airbus. The A350-1000 flying into our show center right now, up in the skies. Well, this elegant aircraft will commence its display run by 8 at 600 feet with the landing gear up and flying at approximately 160 knots. Well, the aircraft flying today, the MSN-59, was the first prototype of the A350-1000, which made the first flight of this version on the 25th of November in 2016. Well, the A350-1000 is a longer fuselage version, about 73.8 meters total length, sitting around 350 to 410 passengers in 3 classes. And this model features a more powerful Rolls-Royce Trent XWB-97 engine versus the shorter A350-900. Well, in case you're wondering, there are 1,237 total A350 family orders from 55 customers as at end of January 2024. And 584 A350s are already flying on around 900 routes around the world. Well, the newest incremental improvements introduced last year include a 4-inch wider cabin combined with a 1.2-ton structural weight reduction and a 3-ton increase in maximum takeoff weight, which is the MTOW, capability for extra payload range flexibility for the A350. Improving the flexibility of the A350 family, the A350-1000 features a high level of commonality compared to the A350-900, with 95% common systems part numbers and same type rating. In 2022, the A350-1000 was selected by Qantas for its Project Sunrise, which will be specially configured to enable the carrier to operate the world's longest commercial flights. For example, linking Sydney and Melbourne with destinations such as London and New York non-stop for the first time ever. And this demo flight is performed with 36% blended sustainable aviation fuel, that's SAF, provided by Shell. And the A350, like all the airliners which Airbus produces, is already certified to use 50% SAF blend. And Airbus's goal is to achieve certification of 100% SAF by 2030 for commercial aircraft and for helicopters. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting once again here at the Singapore Airshow 2024, the Airbus 350-1000. And the C919 aircraft accommodates 158 to 192 passengers with a range of 4,075 and 5,555 kilometers, meeting different operational requirements of airlines. Its maximum operational altitude is 39,800 feet. Design maximum takeoff and landing altitude at 15,000 feet. The maximum takeoff weight is 75,100 kilograms and the maximum landing weight is 67,800 kilograms. And the C919 large passenger aircraft utilizes advanced aerodynamic design, propulsion systems and materials, resulting in lower carbon emissions and higher fuel efficiency. And the C919 aircraft can support instrument flight rules, visual flight rules operations during day and night, operations in icing conditions, RSSM and RNAV requirements. Well, the seating arrangement in the C919 cabin can be adjusted according to different operational needs. There are 3 typical layouts, a hybrid configuration with 158 seats, including no less than 8 business class seats, a full economy class with 168 seats, and a maximum seating capacity of 174, aiming for a total of 192 seats. And the design of the PED, the personal electronic device, support on the edge of the tray table, allows passengers to enjoy onboard meals without restricting their ability to watch shows or movies hands-free. The business class seats, which apply the concepts of zero gravity and cradle-like seats, meet the comfort demands of short-haul travel. While the C919 cabin offers a 2.25 meter aisle height, slightly wider middle seats compared to the side seats, various ambient lighting modes, lower noise levels, and fresh air quality, providing for passengers a quiet and comfortable travel environment. And the cabin has a height of 2.25 meters and a width of 3.73 meters. The entire aircraft has 4 passenger cabin doors and 4 wing emergency exits equipped with evacuation slides, enabling rapid evacuation in emergencies. Presenting the Comac C919. Well, the Singapore Airshow 2024 is happy to welcome the medium to short-range turbofan region jetliner presenting the ARJ21. Well, the ARJ21 aircraft has a length of 33.5 meters, a wingspan of 27.3 meters, and a height of 8.4 meters. It accommodates 78 to 97 passengers with a range of 2,225 to 3,700 kilometers. The ARJ21 has a maximum operating altitude of 39,000 feet, a maximum takeoff and landing altitude of 9,533 feet, and a maximum takeoff weight of 43,500 kilograms, and a maximum landing weight of 40,455 kilograms. Well, the ARJ21 as a cabin layout can be adjusted according to operational needs. A full economy class layout can carry up to 90 passengers. And the mixed class layout accommodates 78 passengers, including 8 first class seats and 70 economy seats. And the cabin space is 3.14 meters wide and 2.03 meters high, with spacious economy class seating, each row accommodating 5 seats, offering a larger individual volume and higher seating for passengers. presenting the Comac ARJ21 aircraft. Right here at the Singapore Airshow 2024.
Amazing stuff there from all the aerial display teams. And, you know, Ray, I got to be honest with you, this is the second time I've watched the aerial displays this weekend. I am still mind blown.
I know exactly what you mean, Jeremy. A heartfelt thank you goes to each and every member of the incredible aerial display teams for their amazing work. Now, thank you for making this airshow an unforgettable experience for all of us. Your performance have touched the skies and our hearts.
And before we wrap up the aerial display segment, let's hear what the teams have to say.
We hope you have enjoyed the Singapore Airshow 2024. See you again.
It was great being here. We hope you enjoyed Singapore Airshow 2024 and thanks for supporting us.
Hello Singapore, hope you enjoyed the airshow.
We had a great time performing for you.
Thank you Singapore!
Thank you for supporting us. We hope everyone enjoyed the Singapore Airshow 2024. See ya!
Thank you for supporting us at the Singapore Airshow 2024. Please, Timo! Bye-bye!
Thank you for watching our flight display. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
This is Team Airbus signing off from the 2024 Singapore Airshow. It's been a blast. See you next time.
A big thank you to all. We hope you enjoy the show. Your presence makes this moment special.
And a very big thank you to all the aerial display teams. You guys were fantastic. Now, Ray, have you ever wondered how an aircraft like the RSCF's A330 multi-role tanker transport gets moved? Now, imagine all the way from Changi Air Base East to the showgrounds of the Changi Exhibition Center.
You know, Jeremy, I have absolutely no idea. But let us take you behind the scenes of this power move.
A few days ago, several assets from the RSAF made their journey from Changi Air Base East to the Changi Exhibition Center, or CEC. With public roads closed and potential obstacles such as lampposts and road signage removed, the convoy of assets moved at a safe pace of 5 kilometers per hour. Wing walkers and safety vests kept an eye out for potential hazards. As the fixed-wing assets reached the CEC and headed towards their respective placement markings on the ground, they joined up with their rotary counterparts, which flew in directly from their base, as well as the UAVs and Esther-30 missile system, which were land transported to the showground. Catch these assets up close at the Singapore Airshow 2024.
You know, Jeremy, throughout the show, we've witnessed an array of this cool and sleek aircraft.
Yeah, but do you really know what it takes to build one? Well, we speak to Joel To, a senior engineer, to find out more about the real magic that happens behind the scenes.
After years of hard work with a diverse and tight-knitted team from both DST and RSAF, I feel a deep sense of accomplishment being able to witness the full operationalization of such a complex weapon system. Tackling complex problems and finding creative solutions together helped us to push the boundaries of what we can achieve.
Now, if you're currently in Singapore and would like to catch the aerial and static displays in person, well, you're in luck. The event is open to the public for one more day. That's tomorrow, Sunday, 25th February. And for all the ticketing details, you can check out the website on your screen right now, www.singaporeairshow.com/public/tickets.
And that wraps up Roaring Skies 2024. A huge thank you for joining us on the show. We hope you've enjoyed the aerial displays as much as we have.
This is Jeremy Rotnam signing off.
And I'm Ray Saliha. And from all of us here in our studios in Changi Exhibition Center, goodbye.
原来好的益生菌真的可以帮助入睡。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌是国家认证 AB 克菲尔益生菌，含7种有身份证的专利活菌，能产生 GABA、色氨酸等助眠因子，难怪吃了更快入睡，也睡得更好。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌也是台湾市场上唯一添加克菲尔乳杆菌 M1 的产品，这是由台湾知名的大学季转，对季节敏感、调整体质的朋友真的是一大福音。还有这支还添加被称为超级食物的羽衣甘蓝萃取物，不少研究都指出，十字花科蔬菜有助抗炎及防癌。像是羽衣甘蓝含有高量的叶黄素、贝塔胡萝卜素、维生素 K、维生素 C、叶酸等丰富营养素。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌专利制成，无塑化剂、无重金属、无人工添加物、无410项农药、无香料调味剂、无防腐剂、无色素，7大保证、7大认证，觉得好安心。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good feel，feel good，快点购下单！太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌。